Destined for Destruction includes the new Destroyer Advanced class, the first Legion raid, quality of life updates, new cosmetics, a comprehensive balance patch, which I'm assuming impacts the characters that were impacted over in Korea? Question mark? And more. Find the full list of content updates below. So, Spotlight, Valtan, Legion raid. Valtan will introduce the first Legion raid into the Western version of Lost Ark. Legion raids are difficult team-based activities that require teamwork to understand and execute the strategy necessary to counter each Legion commander's unique characteristics, abilities, and mechanics. As Legion raids are challenging and take time, there are gates or checkpoints that will save players' progress as they advance through the raid. So this is actually pretty technical. And they have something called Valtan Lost Ark Academy, which we're going to look at in 1 second. Valtan is an 8-player Legion raid, has 2 gates, and introduces a swath of new mechanics. Players will need to be item level 14-15 to attempt normal difficulty, so we can't do it. Wathman, can you do it? You don't have 14-15, right? I think you said it's 1390? It's like higher than me, but like not quite 1400 yet. Well, 1380. Was it 1380? Learn more about how to enter the Valtan Legion raid, new mechanics like Sidereal Skills, which, like, it says Sidereal Skills. I feel like I sort of have an idea of what it might mean, but obviously, how can we know until we do it? And information on rewards in the Valtan Lost Ark Academy. So I went ahead and pulled that up. Lost Ark Academy Valtan Legion raid. Beware, heroes of Arkesia. After being critically injured at the Wall of Glory in Lutera, Legion Commander Valtan was betrayed by Carmine. Oh! Yeah, I remember him. And his thirst for power. Carmine absorbed Valtan's body, tearing his soul to pieces. Time passed, Valtan's shredded soul wandering endlessly through the abyss. Requiring reinforcements for the invasion of Arkesia, Plague Legion Commander Akan used his powers to stitch Valtan's soul back together. Akan placed it in a new patchwork body, a physical representation of Valtan's tattered soul. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, it does look sort of like there's rifts in it. Valtan feels endless anguish, tortured by memories of being torn into pieces and constant pain having a new patchwork body. The Lord of the Demon Beasts will not stop until he destroys everything in sight, inflicting the same crushing agony on all those in his path. Sucks to be this guy. This NPC's life is rough. There are some NPCs that I wonder about how they feel. This one I feel like we know. Filled with the traces of a horrific massacre, the resurrected demon beast lair is an area that Valtan entered from a chaos gate after the events that recently transpired in Southfern. Strategically located upon a towering mountain peak in Lutera, it now serves as the Demon Beast Legion's camp. Once again, the Lord of the Demon Beast will return to the battlefield to fill Arkesia with blood and shrieks of terror. I am Valtan, the Demon Beast Legion Commander. Demon Beast Legion Commander. It's a mouthful. Legion raid overview and getting started. Okay, here we go. Valtan will introduce the first Legion raid to Western version of Lost Ark. As Legion raids are challenging and take time, there are gates or checkpoints that will save players' progression as they advance through the raid. This one has 2 gates or 2 checkpoints. Valtan is an 8-player raid, 2 gates, new mechanics. Players need to be 14-15 to attempt normal mode. Normal and hard share a weekly lockout, so you can only attempt 1 difficulty per week. Players can participate in Legion raids after completing the guide quest. Legion raid. Okay, so you have to do a guide quest first. Once you've completed the guide quest, you can visit the Lunar Knights NPC located in Vern Castle to start the quest Resurrected Lord of Destruction, which tells the story of Valtan. Once unlocked, the Valtan Legion raid is available to enter through a new structure located in major cities. Oh, so you can basically so once you have it figured out and unlocked, you can go to Valtan through any of the major cities, not just Lutera. Legion raids can also be entered through the Party Finder tool or through the new integrated dungeon menu arriving in the May update that lists all the dungeons and raids available to a player and allows entry into those activities directly. What? There's an integrated dungeon menu. We'll have to take a look at that. Integrated dungeon menu listing all dungeons and raids and allows entry into those activities directly. So you don't actually have to run to the site where the statue is for those items. Gate progression system. In Legion raids, gates or checkpoints work a little differently than other activities. In other activities, gates will save your progression for that session in case you wipe and need to try again. In Legion raids, the gate save point system will not only let you try again in case of a wipe, it also lets you take a break from a Legion raid without losing out on progress or rewards. You'll receive a reward whenever you clear a gate in a Legion raid. Oh, so when you clear a gate, you'll get the reward. Your completed gate information will be saved when you claim your reward, and your group can vote to decide whether you continue to the next gate or not. If your group votes to continue on, you'll move forward with your current group to challenge the boss, enemies, or Legion commander guarding the remaining gates. If you've decided to wait on challenging the remaining gates, you can resume challenging the remaining gates until the weekly reset. So you can leave. So once you hit a gate in the Valtan Legion raid, you can leave. The May Destined for Destruction update will include a new drop-down menu in the Find Party UI in the Legion raid section, where you can select which gate you want to find teammates for. Oh. So there's going to be a specific menu so that you can decide which gate you want to run for the Valtan Legion raid. Valtan will have 2 gates. If you complete the first one, you can come back and challenge the second one later on with an entirely new group. Here we go. This is the thing that I really wanted to read about for us, because they say something about Sidereal Skills in this Valtan Legion raid. I'm like, what's a Sidereal skill? This is it. Let's read about it. Legion raids introduce a new mechanic, Sidereal Skills. In each Legion raid, you will find Sidereals who will fight alongside your group, allowing you to enlist their help for powerful skills mid-battle. You can fill up the Sidereal... Okay, this is it. You can fill up the Sidereal skill meter throughout the raid when meeting certain conditions during boss battles. When the meter is full, the raid group leader can use one of the available Sidereal skills unique to each Legion raid. So the raid group leader is in control of the Sidereal skill. How's that look? In the Valtan Legion raid, there are 3 Sidereals you can call upon for aid. Oh, so you can choose which one you get. Thirain, Way, or Balthor. Oh my god. This just got complicated. Okay, so Thirain. Completed Vanquisher. Thirain awakens the Vanquisher and smashes it with the power of light to create a massively damaging explosion. It has a powerful weak point ability granted by Vanquisher's holy powers. So Thirain is a paladin, right? Thirain is a pally? It sure is, Darcia. Way, awakened Doshul. Doshul? Is that a soft sh? Is it Doshul? CH like sh? Or CH like ch? Dochul? Dokul? Is it Dokul? Is it K? Dochul? Dokul? Hey Vipey. We're reading about the new Lost Ark stuff. I'm going to say Dokal because I think that's hilarious. Way. Awakened Dokal. To launch 3 powerful attacks. Awakened Dokal inflicts massive staggered damage whenever he attacks. Oh. So Thyrain, or however you say it, gives you a weak point ability. Way, Awakened Dokal, gives you stagger. And then there's Balthor, Arcturus's breath. Balthor strikes the anvil with earthen strength. When he strikes the anvil, all squad members within 14 meters of the anvil are enhanced for a short time with enchanted armor. The enchanted armor grants push immunity, reduces damage taken from foes, and blocks some of the Legion commander's powerful skills. Oh, I like that. With great challenge comes great reward. In Legion raids, you can earn legendary gear crafting materials, relic gear crafting materials, relic accessories, gold. Yes. But how much though? Why doesn't it say how much? That's what I want to know. Some amount of gold that we'll learn apparently at some point. Ability stones, cards, and more. Each gate of a Legion raid will grant rewards to all players, and the final gate granting additional rewards with the customary bonus chest you can buy for gold and a loot auction, both similar to what you'd experience in an abyssal dungeon or abyss raid. While the same rewards can be found in both normal and hard mode of Valtan, the hard mode will grant greater quantities. Oh, so same rewards for normal mode and hard mode, but just more of those same rewards in hard mode. I'm sort of processing this as I read it out loud to you guys because it's my first time reading through it. So be patient with me. You'll also need to be item level 1445 to craft the relic sets of gear. Oh. The gear transfer function will work on relic gear, so you won't lose any progress when switching over. Additionally, a quality upgrade NPC has been added to all major cities, allowing players a chance to upgrade the quality of relic gear obtained from Legion raids. Thank you. Thank you very much. Looking ahead. Looking ahead, we're not going to spoil the unique mechanics, moves, and challenges you'll experience with the Valtan Legion raid, as we know some groups like to figure it out on their own. Those stubborn groups. Those stubborn intellect nerd types. If you want some tips and tricks, head over to YouTube. There are a variety of talented content creators who have already made comprehensive guides to prepare you and your group for Valtan. Oh my god! This is like what I say to chat all the time. It's like all of a sudden I'm viewing this as whoever wrote this article, they are like thinking like a streamer and they're pushing the viewers and other content creators to information that has been there for probably many years. Okay, on May 19th, Valtan, Descaluda, the Destroyer Advanced Class, Challenge Guardians, and many more threats, new types of content, and skins will arrive in Arkesia. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, whoops. Okay, so that was just the spotlight on the Valtan Legion raid and the Valtan Lost Ark Academy. So if you guys click on the Valtan Lost Ark Academy, it'll take you to that page we were just looking at. Destroyer Advanced Class. Armed with a variety of skills centered around charging into the heart of the fray, anyone that wants to make a destroyer, Leto, just listen in on this. Skills centered around charging into the heart of the fray. Their hammer attacks are so catastrophically crushing that destroyers can bend gravity to their will, slowing, launching, pushing, and pulling enemies. Whatever it takes to utterly, beyond a shadow of a doubt, destroy them. The destroyer will join the Berserker, Paladin, and Gunlancer as the 4th Warrior Advanced Class, Learn more about their stuff at the Destroyer Lost Ark Academy. New activities. Descaluda Guardian Raid. Descaluda looks fucking awesome. Can we just talk about how Descaluda looks fucking awesome? Like, can I get a Descaluda pet? This thing looks awesome. Can I get a Descaluda mount? I want to ride the Descaluda. Descaluda is easy. Velganos is a pain in the ass, huh? Does that mean we should run Velganos today? Lol. Okay. A new guardian will arise and must be vanquished by Photomac, apparently, before they usher in an age of darkness. Cool. Descaluda will require an item level of 14-15 to attempt. As with other guardian raids, you can attempt to vanquish Descaluda alone, or with a party. Or you can matchmake with up to 3 other heroes. Challenge Guardians. Each week, players can attempt to defeat 3 challenge guardians. Every guardian has their own required item level to enter. And each week, one guardian will rotate out, replaced by a different foe. Differing from a normal guardian raid. So this is like the Event Guardian raid, kinda. So they altered the Event Guardian raid, or it's the same exact thing as the Event Guardian raid. Not only are these foes more difficult, challenge guardian raids will apply Scale of Harmony. It's the same thing, so that your character's item level will be adjusted to match that of the enemy. However, with increased challenge comes increased loot. Rewards for each challenge guardian can be obtained once per roster per week. Guild activities. While being in a guild has been a helpful source of finding raid groups and providing benefits like the guild shop, new PvE and PvP guild activities arrive in this update. Issue challenges across Arkesia to control guild bases to provide your guild is the best around. That sentence is ridiculous. Issue challenges across Arkesia to control guild bases to prove your guild is the best around. So it's saying that you can basically set a goal for your guild to control guild bases. Like a PvP guild thing? Some kind of a PvP guild mode, I guess? Island Siege, a PvP guild activity that allows you to battle other guilds in PvP combat. Holy moly. Your ranking is determined by how many points you earn from capturing objectives and defeating enemy players. Island Siege also includes fun activities like Naruni Island Racing. Oh my god, I'm terrible at that. Snowpang Island Snow Fight. Oh, worse at that. And a PvE competition on Altesian Island. Earned rewards and perks like gems, accessories, ability stones, and more. What about like stat potions? Skill point potions? Can we earn that? Raid match. Enter a base with your guild and challenge the powerful Sidereal Devourer. Sidereal Devourer. Once summoned, you'll have limited time to cooperate with your guild and quickly destroy the Sidereal Devourer. That's really hard to say. The faster you kill, the more you move up in the guild rankings. If you're not in a guild yet, time to start searching. You can use the Alt-U hotkey or find the guild menu in the list of menus by pressing escape. Once there, if you're not in a guild, you can browse through and apply. Blah, 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 blah. Southfern Content. Added 3 levels of Southfern Chaos Dungeons. To participate, you must first complete Invading Chaos Wave quest in Southfern. 1415, 1445, 1475. Invading Chaos Wave quest. I haven't done that yet. Silmail. Did you get that from a pronunciation guide, or are you just making that up? Lol. I am very intrigued by this giant chicken. Like, It looks like a golden goose, but like a golden chicken. So I think that when you kill it, you can make golden chicken nuggets out of it, right? Look at this chicken. I want to eat that. This chicken looks edible. And then you have to put like golden sauce on the golden nuggets, you know. Okay, back to the Southfern content.
May I take your order, sir?
Give me chicken nuggets. Give me nuggets.
3 levels of Southfern Chaos dungeons. Okay, 1415, 1445, 1475. Added the Southfern Chaos Gate corresponding secret dungeons. Sorry, secret. Requires item level 1415 to participate. Added the Southfern Ghost Ship. Requires item level 1415 to participate. Added hard mode for Chaos Line. Requires 1415. Added the Thunder Wings Field Boss to Southfern. Thunder Wings. Is that this guy? Is this... Is this Thunder Wings? Because I really hope that it is. Recommended item level is 1460, but like other open world field bosses, this doesn't prevent players with lower levels from participating. Oh, yeah, like Milwaukee. Buffalo Wild Wings Island. Arkesia is a vast land filled with a myriad of menacing and sometimes, well, less menacing threats, seeking revenge for eating their friends and family. Crispy golden chickens are planning to raid the island. Players turn into a chicken or beer. What? To battle the chicken boss. Oh, chicken. To earn event coins. This is very serious content. I don't know why I'm laughing. The quicker you defeat waves of enemies, the quicker more chickens appear and the more coins you earn. Wild Wings Island is a new event island appearing west of Tortoik with an event every hour where you can participate in co-op quests or join solo to help suppress this unique uprising. In return, you'll be rewarded with report chests, tailoring and metallurgy books, tier 3, honing materials, fions, card packs, silver, and more. Okay. I'm gonna be on this fucking island like you wouldn't believe. You get rewards of tailoring and metallurgy books. Like, sign me up. Store updates. Niria's Wardrobe. You can wear jeans now. Niria's Wardrobe is a limited time skin shop that sells individual skins and will be around for roughly a month. You can wear athleisure wear, you can wear cardigans, jeans, whatever you like. Like, look at the shoes on the far right. Look at those. Those are like sneaker heels, right? Sneaker heels in Arkesia. Okay. Anyway, players can buy individual items for their character, such as snapback hats, t-shirts, jeans, fit and flare dresses, and more. Your character will be modeling modern fashion while fighting epic bosses. Niria's Wardrobe can be accessed through a new tab at the top of the in-game store UI titled Dressing Room. It's fine. Everything's fine. You can basically wear whatever you want while you're battling demons. Don't feel like you have to look epic. You can just be in your athleisure wear. Cosplaying for a game never felt so easy. That cardigan is so comfy looking, right? Why battle in hardened armor when you can wear nerd glasses, a cardigan, and jeans? Okay. Coming to a store near you in Lost Ark. Okay, new cosmetics. A new cosmetic collection and Destroyer exclusive skin have been added to the in-game store, available in exchange for either crystals or real crystals. That's hot, actually. Like, look at this. I wish I could zoom in right now, but like, fucking look at this shit. That's like a Taurus head, like a charging bull. The entire outfit looks like it's modeled after a bull because you charge into battle. Dawn Collection armor skins. Oh, this is a lion. This one has a lion on it. Is that warrior or the warrior class? This has some kind of eagle. Maybe this one's eagle based. This one looks like it's more rhinoceros or elephant inspired. This one's pretty fucking hot. Is this sorceress? I like that. Oh yeah. Oh, look at those shoes too. And then I'm not sure what this is for. Maybe giraffe though. You know, you can't lie about it. Lost Ark has a sense of humor. This game has a sense of humor that I haven't seen in other games because they take themselves so seriously, and there's something to be said, and it's fun to be serious about something crazy. But like this game is cheeky as fuck. They don't care. They're like, haha, it's funny, and we're going all in. Dawn Collection weapon skins. Oh, this one's got like a skull on it. This looks like, oh, I'm not sure what that looks like. Dragon? Looks like dragon. This one's like bird. This is like the biggest sword I think I've ever seen. Stronghold structures and customization. It's like a camping tent. It's Lost Ark glamping. They've added Lost Ark glamping. I mean, based on what we've already seen for the store updates, this is like the perfect fit. Okay, so we have athleisure wear and we have glamping. I mean, I love it. I totally know where they're going with this. They're like, if you can't afford it in real life, you can always have it in game for $10. Added new stronghold structures and customization items in the in-game store. Tents, romantic camping set, sweet picnic set, and more. General store updates, Destroyer special packages, which include the Shoeshire's Will skin set alongside with other valuable items to help you in your adventures. A few minor store updates will take place in the May update, such as adjustment to item quantities in Mari's secret shop, and the addition of a few new crystal bundles. Larger crystal bundles. Added a button allowing players to preview skins from selection chests. Oh, I was wanting that. They added a button so you can now preview skins from selection chests while they're in your inventory. So you have to already have bought them. But if they're in your inventory, you can take a look at them before you make a choice for which one that you want. I'm assuming that's just more for color, really. General updates. Added 5 new hairstyles for assassin, warrior, mage, martial artist, and gunners. So there's 5 new hairstyles, maybe one with bangs, which actually I would really like to have. Added 5 warrior pre-made looks and 5 facial presets without facial hair. Added human ears for the mage class. Added a scroll bar for the hairstyle selection icon list. Oh, this is something I want to look at. So it said added new menus. So integrated dungeon menu. Players can now check their character's participation status for various pieces of content on the game menu by pressing escape. So I think they added a spreadsheet for us, Secret. Yeah, Quantum, I'm so excited. I know that people were talking about this. But I'm really looking forward to like having it, because this is what they already had in Korea. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm looking at right now. They already had this in Korea, but we didn't have it over here yet. So it's just a way to keep track of what your character has done and has not done in terms of content, which we had been talking about. And I was thirsty for that because it's like, You know, do we need a spreadsheet to play this MMO? Do we really? We kind of did, but we didn't do it because it's so much more work. So now they've made it so much easier for us by adding this. Added favorite mount settings. Favorited mounts will be randomly summoned. So you can choose a favorite and then just randomly summon it. Improved item loot options and settings. Auto dismantling and loot alerts. Improved integrated preset options. You can now apply integrated preset to use tripod effects in the skill tree inventory. This effect will be applied to the skill immediately and not overwrite your gear. Added an option to change your integrated preset at the entry point of all endgame contents, such as Chaos Dungeon, Abyss Raid, Legion Raid. Oh, that's what Verdell was talking about. So you can change your integrated preset at the entry point. So if you want to go into a Chaos Dungeon, your integrated preset can be 1 or 2. You can now automatically summon a specified pet with the integrated preset. You can now designate which characters gain gold rewards from specific activities like Abyss Dungeons, Abyssal Raids, and Legion Raids. The maximum number of characters that can earn gold is still 6 per activity. Market and auction house improvements. You can now search more specifically from the advanced search options menu in the auction house. You can also reset search presets from the advanced search options by deleting search options. If an item listed in market or auction house has less than 3 hours and more than 5 minutes left before it expires, you can relist the item. You will pay the deposit again. Your old deposit will be returned to you by mail. If you instead choose to cancel, your deposit will be returned to you by mail along with the item. If an item is sold while attempting to relist or cancel the listing, the deposit will be refunded immediately. This looks very bot-like. This looks like a bot thing. You can now check how many fions you have directly from the auction house UI. Stronghold improvements. Okay. Farm improvements and updates. From the new farm menu, gatherables in the slot will be ready to harvest every morning. You can check your notifications or go to the management mode to see gatherables that are ready to be harvested. I'm going to rub my forehead right now. Depending on your research level, you can now harvest splendid gatherables, which will give you more rewards. Mastery skills and passive perks provided by trade skill levels don't apply buffs when harvesting gatherables in the stronghold farm. You can no longer complete trade skill related UNA's tasks or guild requests from the stronghold farm resources. Oops. There is a drawback. General stronghold improvements. Boundaries will be now shown so you can easily identify where structures can be successfully placed. Oh. Actually, that's kind of nice. You can now select and edit more than one structure at the same time. What? Inventory limit for certain stronghold structures has increased by 900. Holy smokes. You can now send more than one dispatch on the same special mission from the dispatch station. If a crew member that you added manually is the same as one in auto formation, then the auto formation button will become inactive. That's a detail. That's actually probably an important detail. This is important. You can send more than one dispatch on the same special mission. If a crew member that you added manually is the same as one in auto formation, then the auto formation button will become inactive. So if you guys have trouble with the auto formation button becoming inactive, this is why. General updates. Refresh the daily login rewards track. Yes! I'm a simple girl. That's all I want. My daily rewards. Thank you so much. 2 accessories with the same name can now be equipped at the same time. That's actually great. So you can have a ring of the same name, 2 of them at the same time. They couldn't do that before. I don't know why they couldn't do that before. Added front and back indicators when fighting a boss to better see where your attack is landing. These updates are fucking phenomenal. This is like the best fucking patch I think I've ever seen. This is it. This is the best patch in the whole world. We now know the front and the back. Oh my god. Okay, added settings that can adjust the shape and color of the indicators. These can be found by navigating to settings, selecting gameplay, and then selecting controls and display. Added shortcuts in the Frost Haven, Foggy Ridge, Guardian maps. Oh, good. Raid leaders' chat messages will now be highlighted. Okay. That's actually not bad. the leader probably should be highlighted because otherwise it'll be overlooked. Especially if they're going to be controlling the Sidereal Skills in Valtan. Improved world map, symbol search, and dungeon map checking function. You can now look up targets that are on a different floor. When collecting token items, the alert will now show which inventory it's being stored in. Well, that's good. The amount of silver in Southfern entrance ticket chest has increased to 42,000 silver, so they added 5,000. Added an item level limit of 1415 to get gold rewards from Oreja's Well Abyssal Dungeons. Applies to both the normal and hard. Yeah, so after you're past 1415, you can no longer get gold. No matter what from it. Quality upgrade NPC has been added to all major cities, allowing players a chance to upgrade the quality of relic gear obtained from Legion raids for gold. Oh. Vendors' items with purchase limits will now be moved to the bottom of the store UI if the available quantity has been exhausted. Oh, that's pretty useful. So if a vendor has purchase limits, whatever you buy out is going to get pushed to the back of the line so that you don't have to keep scrolling through it endlessly. That's kind of useful, but good to read about. Improved controller support. Players can now use their controller to use smart pings to share their location. Okay, that's cool. Class damage reduction and rune balance. Oh boy. Damage reduction and rune balance. Okay, well, here we go. Please visit our release notes page on playlostark.com for full balance updates, which include comprehensive changes to some skill runes, the damage reduction effect, and tuning for many advanced classes to balance their impact and further define their battlefield roles. So they don't actually say it here. It basically wants me to go to playlostark.com for the full balance updates with comprehensive changes to classes, reducing their damage. Then there's notable bug fixes, and that's it. Starting May 19th at 8 a.m. Pacific time and running through June 15th, members of Lost Ark Creator Program will have access to a battle chest and amethyst shard set Twitch drop to enable on their channels. Viewers will need to accumulate 2 hours of watch time. Yeah, I'm 56% of the way through the Lost Ark drops, so we are currently getting this now. Okay, good. I just want to make sure the pop-up works too, because some people, if there's no pop-up, they don't think it's working. Fix an issue preventing the Shandy's Trial focusing quest from being completed while using a controller. It's funny. That sucks though. Okay, and so that's it. Like, I think that's the biggest update patch notes that I've ever actually read through, like, in my entire life. And plus so many good things for us for Lost Ark that we've been needing. So, hell yeah, May update.